Hey, this is a trendy socialite. I hope all is well with you. There has been so much chatter and conversation on Twitter and on Facebook about the season premiere of the game. The game last night, after their 2 year hiatus, they are back on BET and their season premiere was last night. So I wanted to come and share with you my 5 cents worth regarding that show. Now, I will tell you that I wasn't really an active game watcher back in the day, so I had to sort of catch up via the marathons and stuff like that over the weekend. But there was so much hype and anticipation about the show, so I decided that I was going to give it a try. Overall, if you can tell by my voice, I sort of thought it was okay. Um, First thing, I think that it is no longer a sitcom. Jones Magazine is reporting that the black sitcoms are back, and they put Let's Stay Together in the game in as the resurgence of the black sitcoms. And I don't think the game is a sitcom anymore. I think it's a dramedy. I felt like the comedy writing was pretty weak, um, and there was a bit of overacting by some of the actors on the show. I especially like Derwin. For some reason, he just seemed over the top to me, and I don't remember him being like that in the other episodes I watched. Let's see what else. I thought the storylines were pretty predictable. Um, Cheating, sex, revenge, uh, secrets, all that kind of stuff. I thought that was pretty predictable, especially when TT's girlfriend offered to take Malik home. I was like, oh, I know exactly how this is going to end. And yeah, it wasn't pretty at all. Um, a few people were critical of Terrence J and his performance on the show. I mean, it's quite obvious that he is a novice in terms of acting, but he wasn't quite as bad as I thought he may have been. And I sort of appreciated his character a little bit um, and how he interacted with Tasha on the show. Speaking of her, has anyone looked at the bottom of Wendy Raquel Robinson's feet? Like when they showed the scene, she was watching TV and her feet were up on the ottoman. And I noticed it in a past episode. Like her feet under the bottom look very interesting to me. I don't know what it is about them. It really looks like she has like Fred Flintstone feet. Like the bottom of her feet just aren't cute to me for some reason. I don't have, any sort of foot thing or anything, but I was just like, ew. And I thought maybe it was one episode, but then when I saw it last night, I said, that's, yeah, her feet aren't cute at all. Um, and let's see what else. Oh, Kelly. Not really sure why she's still on the show, but I think she is doing a pretty interesting satirical look at Caucasian women and their relationships with black men and black men of power, I guess. So I think that's pretty interesting. That show that comes on after the game, Let's Stay Together, not watching that. I knew from the promos and from their little snippets that they showed during the game marathon that I wasn't going to like that show. I don't like the actors. Um, I, I just don't think I'm going to like that show. And someone said that it was pretty poorly written and executed. So I'm not feeling that show at all. So I won't be watching that. So yeah, that is my 5 cents worth on the game and my little 30-second I'm not watching this show on the Let's Stay Together. So I'm pretty sure I have some game fans as subscribers, so it'll be interesting to see your take on it. But for me, it was just okay. I'm going to continue to watch unless the writing gets really bad to see how the season unfolds and see what Melody does with her secret. Speaking of her, wonder how they are going to incorporate her pregnancy, or if they are, into the show. But the stylist needs to choose a few better wardrobe choices because that white nightgown that she had on in the last scene showed her baby bump for real. So that really wasn't the business with that scene. So, but other than that, the show was good. I don't like Tia's lace front either. She had really cute hair anyway, so I'm not really sure why she did that. I did like the scene when she was in it with Tasha when it was just straight. The the kind of wavy things look so unbelievable to me. So yes, that is my take on the game. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do this every week. I probably will, but yeah. Let me know what you think. Leave it below. All right, you all take care and be blessed. Bye.